Hello again. Okay, so this week it's the second lockdown run, but what I'm decided now, because you just don't know what the government are going to do with things like restricting people and stuff, so movements and whatever. So I've decided this weekend is now going to be my Tatton 10k virtual race. So um, and just to get the distance right, I've got to set me watch the kilometres, which is not usually my thing. I'm a miles person, I'm running miles, but just so that it alerts me, because I know when the 10k is finished then, so I don't want to do 6.3 miles or something stupid. So that's the plan. It's Saturday, it's cooler. Forecast for tomorrow, Sunday, is about 18 degrees, so I'm not running in the heat. Even though a lot of people will say, oh, it's nice to run in warm weather. I'm not doing that, so I'm going to run now. Yeah, I'll just get out there and just do this. So, because the Tatton 10k was scheduled for April 19th, I think. So it's like a week or so early. But yeah, we'll just do this now, because we really don't know the way. If people like flock out to the seaside and whatever tomorrow, it's just going to say no, you're going to have a bigger lockdown. So get out now, do it, send it off, get a medal in the post, because I think that's it's run through who organised it. So yes, that's what you do. Submit the times, off you go, and then medal through the post. So this is what it's going to be. Yeah, today, Tatton 10k virtual run. First one, probably, maybe a few more, I don't know. And the biggest news this week is that RS4, which was a question mark, has now been cancelled. That was end of May. So that's now been pushed to September, which also clashes with the Tatton 10k race on the 12th. But logistically for me, it's a bit of a nightmare, and they didn't have a hotel space, so it's already been booked out by some other club or something, the whole hotel. So I'm now aborting the 10k for this year. I've transferred it to next year for RS5, and I'm now going to be doing the half marathon, it seems, in October. So my yearly getaway to RS5 has now been pushed to October. Hopefully all the restrictions will be lifted by then. I don't want to cancel again. But yeah, so it looks like I'm doing a half marathon this year. It's the first time I've done that, so half marathon. It'll be interesting. It's only got 300 runners or something, I think, so we'll see. But yeah, anyway, back to that virtual Tatton, and this will probably be about the same elevation, I would imagine, overall as Tatton. Maybe 200 odd feet of elevation, I think, overall. It's quite undulating around here. It's where I live. It's not flat. So the trouble is with virtual times, everybody's times vary, don't they? Because some people do it on a flat course, some people do it on a really steep course. So it depends on where you live. So I'm not bothered about where I finish on a bloody leaderboard. It's nothing important really. But do the race, get out there, do essentially race, but you call it a solo race. Do the virtual 10 and get out there and see what it's like, and I'll report back in a bit and get all the stats up. Hopefully it will be okay. Like you said, that it'll be on, so it's not too many people going to be out there, and the traffic is bound to be light. So yeah, so see you in a bit, folks. Hopefully it will be good. Bye. Hello, back from the Tatton Virtual 10k. A few people out running this morning. It was all right in terms of weather, I suppose. It was dry. Wasn't too cold, wasn't too warm. I feel it warming up. Tomorrow's going to be hot, but as for the run, yeah. So 10k done, and it was slow. It just always is sometimes when running solo. It's never as quick as what you are sometimes when you're running alongside a big group of people. Because you sometimes tend to get sucked into other people's pace, don't you? I think probably that's the thing you got to watch out when you're running a race. But yeah, you even got the old Tatton t-shirt on as well, just to make it more like a Tatton race. But yeah, it was probably, I don't know. I mean, the second half was slow. You're probably talking 27 minutes, 3 mile pace, and then because I think they were all 9-minute miles, and I think I had one 8-minute mile, probably the first one, and then dropped off for the rest of them. So you're talking probably a 54-55 minute run, I think. Probably. I've not even looked at the time, to be honest. So I'll just put it up on this. It'll be a surprise, whatever it is. But like I said, it wasn't really about the pace. It was just about getting it done. So yeah, I managed to do that. That's fine. Send it off from the old Garmin to run through and hopefully get my medal in the post and what have you. Like I say, I forget what the elevation undulation is around here. Probably it could be a couple of 100 feet over the 10k. I don't know. Don't know if there's as much as Tatton 10, the alternate course, but which is about, I think it's about 240, 250 on theirs, isn't it? Something like that. But yeah, it's done. Good, fine. Managed to get through it just before we're getting more stricter on the lockdowns, like Spain or Italy or something, because it might happen. So I've got it in the bag, it's done. And that's it really. Yeah, lockdown run number 2, 6.2 miles. Not quick, nowhere near a PB, but that way it's done. And just let's see what happens next week now. Again, everything was just waiting now. It's like a week by week basis, all this. I know the government said that we're going to review it after 3 weeks, and it'll be 3 weeks next weekend, so I think cause we've just ended our 2nd week now, I think tomorrow, 2nd week, so let's see what happens. Yeah, but I'm going to have to start upping the mileage as well, because we've got the half marathon in October at some point, but that's about 5-6 months away, so plenty of time for that. And it'll be out to the 9-10 mile runs eventually. But yeah, that's a long way off in the future, because if we're only allowed to technically run 30 minutes or an hour walk, so we're saying. I mean, people are going out doing virtual half marathons, and yeah, right, there's no way you can do that in 30 minutes, is there? So it's a bit of a joke in some ways. Why can't you do an hour or 2 hours of walking or running? You can't really control it. There's not enough police there really to do it, so it is what it is. Anyway, okay, so that was it. So yeah, so just a brief one, and whatever race it will be next, I'll see you again. Okay, take care, like I say, and just get out running wherever you can. Really, if you're doing a virtual race, just go for it. Don't worry about your time. Just get it in the bag and get your medal through the post. So good luck with it, and I'll see you again. Bye. Hello again. This is just a little bit of an addendum, obviously, to the April virtual Tatton race I did. So got the goodie bag through the post and what have you. That was good. We got medal, and that came through the post. What else did we get? We got one of these things, and cold infused twine thing, whatever that is, for putting in your water bottle apparently, and a protein bar. That was nice, you know. It's obviously not the full thing, you can't send you the bottles of water through the post, but and even send you your little running number. So yeah, April virtual, that was that done, and that was a goodie bag. Just been out and done 10k this morning for my May virtual, and it's probably about, I think about a minute faster, so you know, still not race pace, but it never is when you're on your own. It's difficult, but yeah, it's done and dusted. Just out, went out 7 o'clock run. Starting to warm up now. Obviously lockdown still in effect, and yeah, it was alright. It was, like I say, it was just steady. All the minute miles were below 9, so it was like in the 8 somethings. Probably, I don't know what the average will be. Probably about between 840 and 850, I would imagine. But and then for the final quarter of a mile, probably in the 7:30 pace or something like that. But yeah, fine, done. So probably combine the stats on that one into this one as well. But yeah, done and dusted. So post that up. Hopefully we'll get another medal through the post in the next couple of weeks. Took a while for it to turn up. Obviously the amount they've got to send out to all other people is just ridiculous. So all these run through virtual events been taking place everywhere all over the country now. So yeah, so good, yeah, happy enough. And don't know what the next one is, because there was no virtual schedule for June. So yeah, the race calendar is completely meshed. It's the race for life's been shoved back to October, I think. That now clashes with Cheshire 10k and Tatton, which was scheduled with RS4. Now that's been moved to December, but I'm not doing RS4 in September now. I'm doing half marathon. It's like everything's just a mess. So who knows what will happen in the next few months. But anyway, that's it. So see you again, folks. And if you're out there enjoying your 10Ks or your halves or whatever virtual is, just you know, stick at it and do your best. Alright, see you next time.